Hi everyone, hope you are doing well. Due to the ever-changing nature of our current situation with COVID-19, I just wish to give you a quick update of how we continue to look after your investment during this time and the rules and regulations that guide us. We hope that the answers to the questions will provide useful information and the assurance that we are doing everything possible to keep things running as usual. As far as routine inspections goes, yes, we are still continuing doing routine inspections as per our agreement with you. However, there may be extenuating circumstances for why it isn't possible to conduct an inspection. This may include that the tenants are ill, showing symptoms of illness, or that they are infected by COVID-19 and are in self-isolation. Or the tenant might have a visitor that is ill or infected with COVID-19 and refusing proper entry to the property due to the current conditions. In this case, we offer the tenants to do a self-inspection through a link provided to them where they can upload photos and make notes as required. We can then go through these and ask questions if needed and provide feedback. This is just a temporary solution, and a physical inspection will be conducted as soon as the above circumstances have changed. As far as rent payments go, we have been really fortunate that across our rent roll, most tenants who has experienced hardship during this time has now fully caught up and they are back on track with normal rent payments. If a tenant's situation has not changed and they are not affected by COVID-19, they are expected to keep making rent payments as usual. We are obligated in these cases to issue breach notices and follow the eviction process for any non-payment of rent. If the tenants are unable to make their full rental payments as a result of COVID-19, they need to fill out a rental assistance request form and provide evidence of their financial difficulty as a result of COVID-19. We will then present this to the owner for their consideration. If there is a dispute, however, about payment of rent caused by the tenant being in excessive financial hardship as a result of COVID-19, they may be eligible for priority COVID-19 dispute resolution through the RTA. If it is just the normal non-payment of rent, the normal dispute resolution service may be able to help. I have also provided a link to the RTA website for further information. Maintenance will still be carried out as usual. The COVID-19 tenancy laws clearly state that all tenants are required to allow access for urgent repairs and compliance visits, including smoke alarm checks. The exceptions are those households that have occupants who are sick with the virus, high risk, or undergoing state-imposed quarantine directions. Our tradies will always contact the tenants first and confirm that it is safe for both parties to allow maintenance to be carried out. Where lease renewals are concerned, it is vital to maintain stable and secure tenancies and keep great tenants, as always, by renewing fixed-term leases. We encourage both parties to renew and sign fixed-term leases at least 30 days prior to the end of the lease. Lease renewals are also now signed electronically, which reduces the need for face-to-face meetings, and we recommend to owners to consider carefully any rent raises during this time, as many tenants have changed financial situations and the goodwill shown during this time will benefit you in the long run. If tenants wish to vacate, our normal vacate procedure remains. We still invite the tenant to meet up after the vacate inspection if they wish to discuss any rectification. Alternatively, they can leave the keys inside the property and the exit inspection will be emailed to them and they can go back to rectify if necessary. With new tenants, our procedure remains very much the same as usual in finding new tenants. We manage the viewing process by pre-qualifying prospective tenants and asking them to submit an online application. Once they pass our criteria, then they may attend the viewing with limited numbers adhering to COVID-19 guidelines. We also provide a video tour where possible so the tenants can view online, and many properties are actually rented without the tenants actually being in the property physically. The lease is then signed online, and on the day of key collection, I meet the tenants at the property, limiting contact with any other parties, and we then go through all the documents and requirements and expectations before handing over the keys and entry condition report. I hope this information has been helpful, and as always, if you need any further information, please do not hesitate to contact me. I hope you have a wonderful day.